Hey everybody, it's Leon. I'm coming to you from backyard of a friend's house in Newberg, Oregon, just outside of Portland. It's been a busy summer, been a lot of things going on. I'm actually wrapping up the week two of a 4-week U.S. tour that I've been doing with Communitas North America, just visiting many of our colleagues around the U.S. that are starting and shaping faith communities that love like Jesus in their neighborhood. And it started last week with a retreat in San Clemente, California, with my new discernment team, who is helping me in making leadership decisions for Communitas North America. And we discussed how we can support these unique church expressions that where people are starting these new ministries in their local context. We we spent time praying together and we brainstormed about ideas of how we can share the good news of Jesus with people who feel alienated by institutional religion. And after it was all done, one of the members, I was actually driving two of the members back to the airport in Los Angeles before I continued my tour and trip. And one of them on the way back to the airport had given me as he was thinking through the whole weekend, he saw that four words emerged. One, that we're a missional organization. We're on mission with Jesus, and we encourage people to be on mission with Jesus. We're incarnational. We're demonstrating the life of Jesus in practical ways in our community. We're innovative, or we care about innovation, that we're trying to find new ways to make the good news known to those around us. And we believe in flourishing, that we want to bring the wholeness or the shalom of God. We want to see that experienced in the lives of everybody that's involved in Communitas North America. And we also want to see it in the communities that we serve. So after the retreat, I spent a few more days in the Los Angeles area, meeting with projects there, people, leaders there, some of those who in Burbank area, also in from Bakersfield. We actually met in Burbank, up in Costa Mesa, or not Costa Mesa, up in the Santa Barbara area. Anyway, and then also Sunday, I got to spend time with one of our new house churches in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and it's an exciting community. It's a diverse house church of people from Gen Z to baby boomers, from very different cultural backgrounds who have come together and are dreaming of ways to make Jesus's kingdom known in their setting. And so now I'm up in the Pacific Northwest, been spending time visiting with colleagues in Washington, Idaho, Oregon. Tonight, I'll be meeting with a young man that I had been starting to mentor in church planning, but he's putting his plans on hold as he's dealing with a number of personal crises right now and just discerning what he's supposed to be doing in this time. So while I'm meeting tonight with him, pray for wisdom as I encourage him, and also for and healing and discernment, his own discernment in this season. And after that's done, actually tomorrow I'll be headed back to Minnesota. I'm hopping on an Amtrak. I've been using the train for this one, and hopping on the train, heading back to St. Cloud, spending a few days with family before I head on to out to visit with some new colleagues in the Pacific Northwest and also some in the Great Lakes area. So um, while I'm traveling, continue to pray for my own safety. Also pray for Tina and the kids as they're kind of dealing. It's always, when one person leaves the family, it's always adds for a little bit more challenge for dealing with all the everyday things of life. One other thing I want to mention is next Thursday, this upcoming Thursday night, um, it'll be at 7 p.m. Central. You can kind of do the math from that for your time zone. I'm going to host a 1 hour virtual Zoom gathering for anybody who wants to kind of check in, learn a little bit more about Communitas North America, or also just ask some Q&A about things that are happening in our ministry. Probably we'll talk a lot about what's going on in North America, and also some of the things we're sensing for our local context in Sauk Rapids. So thanks for watching. I will be praying or continue to pray for us, I should say. And I am also praying for you. I will say that too. And in fact, let me know if you have any prayer needs as well, because I'm always um, thinking of those who are partnering with us in various ways. So continue, we appreciate the prayers and your support in the work that we're doing. God bless. Have a good weekend.